Saki.
Right, konnichiwa.
What a pleasure to meet you.
And it is a pleasure to meet you as well. Onamae wa?
My name is Feudal, and you are Lady Murasaki.
Hi.
So please sit.
Oh no, please, you sit.
Please, no.
Yeah.
Ladies first, I insist.
Oh no. Men first.
No, please.
And the count of three.
Okay.
One, two, three.
So, Lady Murasaki, what does your father do?
My father is a daimyo.
A daimyo?
He's a landowner, and he has peasants that run the farm. And what about your father?
My father is the Duke of Sandwich.
Oh, the Duke of Sandwich. What's a duke?
He's a lord under our king.
What's the king?
The man who's in charge of everyone.
Like the emperor. Well, technically not really, because the power lies in the government, the shogunate. We have a social structure that follows the emperor on the top, followed by the shogun, and then the daimyo, followed by our fighting class, the samurai.
The fierce samurai.
Yes, them. And then below the samurai we have our peasants, artisans, and merchants.
Well, in Europe we have the king, and then we have our lords, and then we have our vassals, which are lower lords, and then we have our knights, our fighting class. Similar to your samurai, but not nearly as fierce. And then we have on the bottom, we have the serfs, peasants who work the land.
Oh, do you have anyone outside of your social classes?
Prostitutes?
Well, we have geisha, but they are not prostitutes. They are very educated in the arts, so they entertain men.
They sound like well-paid prostitutes.
Well, they are well paid, but they aren't prostitutes. If they're going to do anything with someone of male gender, they're going to have to be paid big money for.
So these women, are they educated?
Oh, very. We are taught from when we are very little, and until we are married off to our husband's family.
So you can read?
Yes, I can. Is that unheard of in your culture?
Yes, very few, if any, women can read and write.
Well, I don't really know what to say about that. I've just been so used to growing up with art and calligraphy and everything.
Has your country been influenced by anyone else?
Well, actually, we are originally Ainu people, until the Chinese came over and tried to push their government onto us and have a Confucian scholar gentry and everything. Eventually we forced them back, and we did take some of the Chinese writing, the kanji, and we formed it to Japanese language. We are our own country now. Though we had a Mongol invasion, well, attempted.
The Mongols? Those barbarians?
Yeah, they were very, they thought they were very fierce. But they tried to come in and take our land, though they couldn't get in due to the kamikaze wind that blew them back.
Your country is quite fortunate then, I must say.
Did something happen with your country and the Mongols?
Well, the filthy barbarians that they are, they brought over some disease from China, the Black Plague, and it killed many people throughout Asia as well, but especially in Europe, we lost many people. I lost family.
That's so unfortunate. How are you guys on the world around you?
Well, we are Western Europe. We are very advanced, and we consider ourselves rightfully better than most surrounding areas.
Oh, so do you have, are you very specialized in astronomy or math or anything?
Well, no, but we have a lot of art and architecture that focuses around our church.
So what is your religion like?
Well, we focus on the Catholic Church, which is founded in Rome and is headed by the Pope, who is God's messenger on earth.
So you have one God?
Well, of course.
Well, we aren't quite used to one God. We have Shintoism, and like the sun is represented by a god, and then the water is represented by a god, and the air is represented by a god. We have many gods. And then we also have Buddhism, where Buddha is not a god per se, but once he is passed on, he is seen as a deity. His teachings have been passed down to teach how to be calm and peaceful with yourself.
Your religion seems pagan to me.
Polytheistic, yes.
But do you have an afterlife?
Oh, with Buddhism, we believe in reincarnation. Whereas we pass on, you live your life and you try to reach nirvana, which is spiritual enlightenment. And then from there you are reincarnated into, say, a bird or in some other form of animal.
So, no heaven or hell?
I've never heard of such.
Well, heaven is where the good souls go, the ones who follow the church teachings, follow the king, generous, pious souls, and hell is where everyone else goes.
Oh, that's kind of scary. So, what's your view on my religion?
Well, going off of the teachings of my church, you would be sent to hell for not believing in Jesus Christ.
So do you think my religion is a bad thing?
I would have to say that I do.
Well, I just don't think we are suited for each other.
Well, I never!
Oh,